Temperature channel, Mr. Spock.
The heat's frying his comms, but we still have contact.
Spock!
I have activated the device, Captain. When the countdown is complete, the reaction should render the volcano inert.
Yeah, and that's gonna render him inert. Do we have use of the transporters?
Negative. Not with these magnetic fields.
I need to beam Spock back to the ship. Give me one way to do it.
Maybe if we had a direct line of sight, if we got
Hold on,
closer.
wee man. You're talking about an active volcano, sir. If that thing erupts, I can't guarantee we can withstand the heat.
I don't know that we can maintain that kind of altitude.
Our shuttle was concealed by the ash cloud, but the Enterprise is too large. If utilized in a rescue effort, it would be revealed to the indigenous species.
Spock, nobody knows the rules better than you, but there has got to be an exception.
None. Such action violates the Prime Directive.
Shut up, Spock. We're trying to save you, damn it.
Doctor, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Spock, we're talking about your life!
The rule cannot be broken.
Spock! Try to get him back online.
90 seconds to detonations.
Spock over here and I were there. What would he do?
He'd let you die.
All right, you just saw a scene from Star Trek Into Darkness. And I got two of the co-stars from the film. We got John Cho, who plays Sulu, and we got Simon Pegg, who plays Scotty. How you guys doing?
Really well, surprisingly well.
And I'd like to also welcome John back. This is actually your third appearance on our show.
Yeah, number 3.
So yeah, hopefully it could be a part of your new set of franchises that you've been lucky to be in.
Hey, hey.
You know,
I like
Harold
the way you
Kumar,
think.
Star Trek, American Pie, and Sidewalks.
There you go.
Can you imagine that on your Internet Movie Database and Wikipedia?
Yeah, I like where you're going with this.
Who updates that for you? I'll update it for you.
Okay.
And then next would be you. So
I hope so.
I hope so
I'm
too.
a first timer, but
Yes.
you know, there's always next time.
got to be a
and the time
virgin
after.
one time.
Apparently,
for the show.
I never
Oh,
was.
God.
In any case, let's get into Star
Oh, God.
Trek. You know, this is your second time around doing this this film series. Was it easier this time to get into the role, get that yellow shirt, the red shirt on, or do you still feel like the characters, you have all this?
It was like the second time I did Sidewalks. I was like, how do I?
This must be
You
really
slept
easy
on that
for you
one,
now.
by the way, too.
It was, you know what, the pressure was off in some respects because this is the second time we were playing these characters. We were stepping back into roles that we'd established, but at the same time the pressure was on because we didn't want to just rest on what we'd done before, and we wanted to up the ante and bring something else.
Emergency power at 15% and dropping.
In the movie for Scotty, I mean, it felt like when I was watching it that you were really channeling the original James Doohan, who played Scotty on the original series. I mean, it just sounded like he was talking on.
Well,
Was that on purpose? I mean,
that's the key.
It's more than the first one.
We've got to that's the key. Is we sort of have to channel these guys without ever doing impersonations of them, because that would be doing them a disservice. But we are playing the same character, and those characters have to behave in a similar way. So yeah. Whereas I would never be so bold as to impersonate James Doohan, because I think that would be wrong. This is definitely, it's the same guy, just a different universe.
What about you? How did you feel about Sulu? I mean, did it feel the same or
Well,
different?
I felt like, doing an impersonation, I felt similarly that doing an impersonation would be the wrong way to go and come off oddly disrespectful.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what I mean? So you have to do, it's a line, you have to tip your cap to them and do your own thing at the same time. And George has been complimentary, so.
Yeah, you've been on stage with him, the Sulu Summit, I think, one of your first convention. What was that like?
George is sweet, and he's, what can I say, he's terrific. And not only do I admire him as an actor, but he's been an activist for so long, and I kind of see him more as a community leader than an actor these days, and so it's a real honor to be anywhere with him.
Yeah.
I love him as well. I got a lot of time for George. I think he's brilliant. I follow him on Twitter, and he talks a lot of sense, that man.
Yeah.
He's great.
So now you have several years of this, already been doing the project. Is Star Trek propelled your careers in some way? Because both of you had major successes already. I mean, Harold Kumar, American Pie, Shaun of the Dead, Space. I mean, does it propel you? You think? I mean, it's different. I mean, the fans are different to you.
I don't know.
Are you known for it?
Well, I'll tell you what it does. It's cool being part of. Something that's part of the cultural canon. Like Star Trek is important to me, and it's important to a lot of people, and it feels like an honor to be a part of something that is so meaningful to so many people. But as far as the career thing, I don't know. I'm not the best person to ask.
It's a strange one because you get the impression you're part of something huge with Star Trek, but it's not like it has a massive effect. I try and keep my home life and work life separate anyway, so I get back home and I don't try and engage with all that nonsense, but it's certainly lovely to be part of it. I feel very proud. I must say, when I saw the film, I was utterly infected with this desire to hug everybody. I was actually just thinking, I love you guys, because it was like, this is we've done this ourselves, without any help from JJ or anybody.
Well, unfortunately, our time is up already, and
Damn it.
I know.
How was it? Time 3?
Yeah.
Time 3 was pretty good. Let's see. What do you got for me for Sidewalks 4?
Well, we're going to be doing Harold Kumar meets Sulu.
Okay.
Oh, that'll be weird.
And Scotty will make a guest appearance on that.
I would hope so. That'll be my second time.
And it'll be zombies.
Hey, they're very current.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take care. Thanks.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit SidewalksTV.com.